사도맹스 TV 시청자 여러분 안녕하십니까? 반갑습니다. 오늘은 2024년 9월 2일 월요일입니다. 현재 시간은 오후 10시 56분입니다. 오늘 앞에 방송에서 욥기 20장까지 읽었습니다. 그래서 이번 유튜브 방송에서는 욥기 21장부터 영어 성경으로 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 욥기 21장 1절부터 영어 성경으로 읽도록 하겠습니다. But Job answered and said, Hear diligently my speech and let this be your consolations. Suffer me that I may speak, and after that I have spoken, mock on. As for me, is my complaint to men, and if it were so, why should my spirit be troubled? Mark me and be astonished, and lay your hand upon your mouth. Even when I remember, I am afraid and trembling. Take us hold on my flesh. Wherefore to the wicked alive become old, are mighty in power. Their seed is established in their sight with them, and their offspring before their eyes. Their houses are safe from fear, neither is the Lord of God upon them. Therefore, gentles and fails not their cow calves and castos not her kelper. They send forth their little ones like a flock, and their children dance. They take the timbrel and the harp and rejoice at the sound of the organ. They spend their days in wealth, and in a moment go down to the grave. Therefore they say unto God, Depart from us, for we desire not the knowledge of thy ways. What is the Almighty that we should serve him, and what profit should we have if we pray unto him? Lo, their good is not in their hand. The counsel of the wicked is far from me. How often is the candle of the wicked put out, and how often comes their destruction upon them? God distributes sorrows in his anger. They are as a stubble before the window, and as a cap that the storm carries away. God is of his iniquity for his children. He rewards him, and he shall know it. His eyes shall see his destruction, and he shall drink of the less of the Almighty. For what pleasure has he in his house after him, when the number of his mothers is cut off in the midst? Shall any teach God knowledge, seeing he judges those that are high? One dies in his full strength, being wholly at ease and quiet. His breasts are full of milk, and his bones are moistened with marrow. And another dies in the bitterness of his soul, and never eat thus with pleasure. They shall lie down like in the dust, and the worms shall cover them. Behold, I know your thoughts and the devices which ye wrongfully imagine against me. For ye say, where is the house of the prince, and where are the dwelling places of the wicked? Have ye not asked them that go by it away, and do ye not know their tokens? That the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction. They shall be brought forth to the day of lesson. Who shall declare his way to his face, and who shall repay him what he has done? Yet shall he be brought to the grave, and shall remain in the tomb. The clothes of the belly shall be sweet unto him, and every man shall draw after him, as there are innumerable before him. How then come forth ye me in vain, seeing in your answers there remains falsehood? Then Eliphaz the Temanite answered and said, can a man be profitable unto God, as he that is wise may be profitable unto himself? Is it any pleasure to the Almighty that do righteous, or is it gain to him that thou makest thy ways perfect? Will he reprove thee for fear of thee? Will he enter with thee into judgment? Is not thy wickedness great, and sign in courties in fine infinite? For thou hast taken pledge from thy brother for naught, and stripped the naked of their clothing. Thou hast not given water to the weary to drink, and thou hast withholden bread from the hungry. But as for the mighty man, he had the earth and the honorable man dwelt in it. Though it has a center, we those away empty, and the arms of the fatherless have been broken. Therefore, snares are round about thee, and sudden fear troubles thee, or darkness that thou canst not see, and abundance of waters cover thee. Is not God in the height of heaven, and behold, the height of the stars, how high they are. And thou sayest, how does God know? Can he see through the dark cloud? Thick clouds are covering to him that he sees not, and he works in the circuit of heaven. As though marked the old way which wicked men have trodden, which we are cut down out of time, whose foundation was overflown with blood. Which said unto God, depart from us, and what can the Almighty do for them? Yet he filled their houses with good things, but the counsel of the wicked is far from me. The righteous see it, and are glad, and the innocent love them to scorn. Whereas our substance is not cut down, but the lamb on top of them, the fire consumes. Acquaint now thyself with him, and be at peace thereby. Good shall come unto thee. Receive I pay thee draw from his mouth and lay up his words in thine heart. If thou return to the Almighty, thou shalt be built up, thou shalt put away iniquity far from the table knockers. Then salt the lay of gold as dust, and the gold of opal as the stones of the brooks. Yea, the Almighty shall be thy defense, and thou shalt have plenty of silver. For then shalt thou have thy delight in the Almighty, and shalt lift up thy face unto God. Thou shalt make thy prayer unto him, and he shall hear thee, and thou shalt pay thy vows. Thou shalt also decree a thing, and it shall be established unto thee, and the light shall shine upon thy ways. When men are cast down, then thou shalt say, there is a lifting up, and he shall save the humble person. He shall deliver the island. of the innocent, and it is delivered by the pure list of sign in handles. Then Job answered and said, even today is my complaint bitter. My stroke is heavier than my groaning. Oh, that I knew where I might find him, that I might come even to his seat. I would order my cause before him and fill my mouth with arguments. I would know the words which he would answer me, and understand what he would say unto me. Will he plead against me with his greater power? No, but he would put strength in me. There the righteous might dispute with him, so should I be delivered forever from my swords. Behold, I go forward, but he is not there, and backward, but I cannot perceive him. On the left hand, where he does work, but I cannot behold him. He hides himself on the right hand, that I cannot see him. But he knows the way that I take when he has tried me. I shall come forth as gold. My foot has held his steps his way. Have I kept and not declined. Neither have I gone back from the commandment of his lips. I have uh, I have esteemed the words of his mouth more than my necessary food. But he is in one mind, and who can turn him, and what his soul desires, even that he does. For he performs the thing that is appointed for me, and many such things are with him. Therefore am I troubled at his presence. When I consider, I am afraid of him. For God makes my heart soft, and the Almighty troubles me. Because I was not cut off before the darkness, neither has he covered the darkness from my face. Why singing times are not hidden from the Almighty, to they that know him not see his days. Some remember the landmarks, they violently take away blocks and feed thereof. They drive away the as of the fatherless. They take the widows ox for praise. They turn the needy out of the way. The poor of the earth hide themselves together. Behold, as while says in the desert go they pose to their work rising bit times for play the wilderness does food for them and for their own children. They live everyone his corn in the field and they gather the vine tease of the wicked. They cause the naked to lose without clothing. That they have no covering in the cold. They are wet with the showers of the mountains and embrace the rock for want of shelter. They pluck the paddles from the priest and take a police of the poor. They cause him to go naked without clothing, and they take away the sheep from the hungry, which make oil within their walls and treat their wine presses and suffer thirsty. Men grown from out of the city and the soul of the wound did cries out, yet God lays not poorly to them. They are of those that rebel against the light. They know not the ways thereof, nor abide in the paths thereof. The murderer rising with the light kills the poor and needy, and in the night is as a thief. The eye also of the adulteral waiters for the twilight, saying, "No eye shall see me," and disguises his face. In the dark, they dig through houses which they had marked for themselves in the daytime. They know not the light, for the morning is to them even as the shadow of death. If one know them, they are in the terrors of the shadow of death. He is swift as the waters. Their portion is coarse in the earth. He beholds not the way of the vineyards. The rot and heat consume the snow waters, so also the grave those which have sinned. The worm shall forget him, the worm shall feed sweetly on him, he shall be no more remembered, and wickedness shall be broken as a tree. He entreated entreats the barren that bears not, and those not good to the widow. He also the mighty with his power. He lies us up, and no man is sure of life. Though it be given him to be in safety, whereon he stays. Yet his eyes are upon their ways. They are exalted for a little while, but are gone and brought low. They are taken out of the way as all other, and cut off as the tops of the ears of a corn. And if it be not so now, who will make me a liar and make my speech nothing worse? Then answered Bildad, the Shuhite, and said, dominion and fear are with him. He makes peace in his high places. Is there any number of his armies, and upon whom those not his light lies? How then can men be justified with God, or how can he be clean that is born of a woman? Behold, even to the moon, and it shines not. Yea, the stars are not poor in his sight. How much less man that's worm, and the son of a man which is a worm. But Job answered and said, how hast thou helped him that is without power? He how say burst to the arm that has no strength. How hast thou counseled him that has no wisdom, and how has thou plentifully declared the thing as it is? To whom hast thou uttered the waters, and whose spirit came from thee? That things formed from under the waters, and the inhabitants thereof. Hell is naked before him, and destruction has no covering. He stretches out the north over the empty place, and hangs the earth upon nothing. He by the sun. He bind the sun up the waters in his thick clouds, and the cloud is not lent under them. He hold the sun back the face of his throne, and spread the sun his cloud up upon in. He has come past the waters with boundaries until the day and night come to an end. The pillars of heaven tremble and astonished at his reproof. He divided the sea with his power, and by his understanding he smites through the proud. By his spirit he has garnished the heavens. His hand has formed the crooked serpent. Lo, these are parts of his ways, but how little portion is heard of him, but thunder of his power, who can understand? Moreover, Job continued his parable and said, as God lives, who has taken away my judgment, and the Almighty, who has vexed my soul, all the while my breath is in me, and the Spirit of God is in my nostrils. My lips shall not speak wickedness, nor my tongue utter deceit. God forbid that I should justify you till I die. I will not remove my integrity from me. My righteousness I hold fast and will not let it go. My heart shall not reproach me so long as I live. Let mine enemy be as the wicked, and he that lies up against me as the unrighteous. But what is the hope of the hypocrite, though he has gained when God takes away his soul? Will God hear his cry when trouble comes upon him? Will he delight himself in the Almighty? Will he always call upon God? I will teach you by the hand of God that which is with the Almighty will I not conceal. Behold, all ye yourselves have seen it. Why then are ye thus all together vain? This is the portion of a wicked man with God, and the heritage of oppressors which they shall receive of the Almighty. If his children be multiplied, it is for the sword, and his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread. Those that remain of him shall be buried in death, and his widows shall not weep. Though he heap up silver as the dust, and prepare raiment as the clay. He may prepare it, but the just shall put it on, and the innocent shall divide the silver. He builds his house as a moss, and as a booth that the keeper makes. The rich man shall lie down, but he shall not be gathered. He opens his eyes, and he is not terrors take hold on him as waters or tempest steals him away in the night, and the east wind carries him away, and he departs, and as a storm hurls him out of his place. For God shall cast upon him and not spare. He would fain flee out of his hand. A man shall clap their hands at him, and shall his him out of his place. Surely there is a vein for the silver, and a place for gold. Where they find it, iron is taken out of the earth and brass is molten out of the stone. He is sets an end to darkness and searches out all perfection, the stones of darkness and the shadow of death. The flood breaks out from the inhabitant, even the waters forgotten of the food. They are dried up, they are gone away from man. As for the earth, out of it comes bread, and under it is turned up as it were fire. The stones of it are the place of sapphires, and it has a dust of gold. There is a path which no fowl knows, and which it purchase eye has not seen. The lions will have not trodden it, and not the fierce lion passed by it. He puts his hand upon the leg. He overturns the mountains by the roots. He cuts our out the rivers among the rocks, and his eye sees every precious thing. He binds the floods from overflowing, and the thing that is hid borings he forced to light. But where shall wisdom be found, and where is the place of understanding? Man knows not the price thereof, neither is it found in the land of the living. And the depths says it is not in me, and the sea says it is not with me. It cannot be gotten for gold, neither shall silver be weighed for the price thereof. It cannot be valued with the gold of bill, with the precious onyx or the sapphire. The gold and the crystal cannot equal it, and the exchange of it shall not be for jewels of fine gold. No mansion shall be made of coral, all of pearls, for the price of wisdom is above rubies. The topaz of Ethiopia shall not equal it, neither shall it be valued with poor gold. Whence then comes wisdom, and where is the price of understanding? Singing, it is hid from the eyes of all living, and kept close from the floor poles of the air. Destruction and death say, we have heard the fame thereof with our ears. God understands the way thereof, and he knows the place thereof. For he looks to the ends of the earth, and sees under the whole heaven. To make the weight for the windows, and he weighs the waters by measure. When he made the clay, pottery, and way for the lightning of the thunder. Then did he see it and declared it. He prepared it, yeah, and seared it out. And unto man he said, Behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom, and to depart from evil is understanding. Moreover, Job continued his parable and said, that I will, as in months past, as in the days when God preserved me, when his candle shined upon my head, and when by his light I walked through darkness, as I was in the days of my youth, when the secret of God was upon my tabernacle, when the Almighty was yet with me, when my children were about me, when I washed my steps with butter, and the luck poured me out rivers of oil, when I went out to the gate through the city, when I prepared my city in the street, the young men saw me and hid themselves, and the aged arose and stood up. The princes pray in the talking, and laid their hand on their mouths. The nobles held their peace, and the old tongue cleaved to the roof of their mouths. When the earth heard me, then it blessed me, and when the eye saw me, it gave witness to me, because I delivered the poor that cried, and the powerless, and him that had none to help him. The blessing of him that was related to perish came upon me, and I caused the widow's heart to sing for joy. I put on lighty Nisa, and it close to me. My judgment was as love, and die or them. I was eyes to the blind, and feet. Pit was I to the lame. I was father to the poor, and the cause which I knew not, I sorted out, and I break the jaws of the wicked, and plucked the spoil out of his teeth. Then I said, I shall die in my nest, and I shall multiply my days as the sand down. My root was supported out by the waters, and the dew lay all night upon my branch. My glory was pressed in me, and my bow was renewed in my hand. Unto me, men gave ear, and waited, and kept silence at my counsel. After my words, they spake not again, and my speech developed upon them, and they waited for me as for the lane, and they opened their mouth wide as for the little lane. If I love on them, they believed it not, and the right of my countenance they cast not down. I choose out their way, and such and the word as king in the army, as one that comforts the mourners. but now they are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the doors of my flock. Yeah, where to might the strength of their hands profit me, in whom old age was perished. For one thing, and for mine, they will all solitary, preying into the wilderness in former time, destroyed and waste, who cut up mallows by the bushes, and the juniper roots for their meat. They will driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief to dwell in the crypts of the bellies, in caves of earth, and in locks among the bushes. They buried under the nettles. They were gathered together. They were children of fools, children of base men. They were better than the earth. And now am I their song. I am their byword. They abhor me, they flee far from me, and spare not to speak in my peace, because he has loosed my cord and afflicted me. They have also let loose the glider before me. Upon my right hand lies the user. They pursue my feet, and they raise up against me the ways of their destruction. They mar my path. They set forward my calamity. They have no helper. They came upon me as a white breaking in of waters. In the desolation, they rolled them ships upon me. Terrors turned upon me. They pursue my soul as the wind, and my welfare passes away as a cloud. And now my soul is poured out upon me. The days of affliction have taken hold upon me. My bones are pierced in me in the night season, and my sinews take no rest. By the great force of my disease is my garment changed. It binds me about the collar of my coat. He has cast me into the mire, and I am become like the sand and the ashes. I cry unto thee, and dost not hear me. I stand up and do regard thee me not. Thou art become cruel to me with thy strong hand, thou opposest thyself against me, thou liftest me up to the window, thou causest me to light upon it, and dissolvest my substance. For I know that thou wilt bring me to death and to the house appointed for all living. Howbeit he will not stretch out his hand to the grave, though they cry in his destruction. Did not I weep for him that was in trouble? Was not my soul grieved for the poor when I looked for good? Then evil came upon me, and when I waited for light, there came darkness. My bowels boiled and lasted not at the days of affliction prevented me. I went mourning without the sun. I stood up and I cried in the congregation. I am a brother to dragons and a companion to owls. My skin is black upon me, and my bones are burned with heat. My heart also is turned to mourning, and my organ into the voice of them that weep. I made a covenant with mine eyes. Why then should I think upon or made? For what portion of God is there from above? And what inheritance of the Almighty from on high? Is not this destruction to the wicked and strange punishment to the workers of inequality? Those not his my ways and counter all my steps. If I have worked with penalty, or if my foot has hesitated to the sit, let me be weighed in on an even balance, that God may know mine integrity. If my step has turned out of the way, and mine heart worked after mine eyes, and if any blood has cleaved to mine hands, then lend me so, and let another eat. Yeah, let my offspring be looted out. If my heart have been deceived by a woman, or if I have laid wait at my neighbor's door, then let my wife grind unto another, and let others bow down upon her. For this is an heinous crime. Yeah, it is an inequality to be punished by the judges. For it is fire that consumes us to destruction, and then loot out all my increase. If I did this fire at the cause of my man servant, or of my maid servant, when they contented with me, what then shall I do when God rises up, and when He visits us? What shall I answer him? Did not He that made me in the womb make him, and did not one passion also in the womb? If I have withheld the poor from their old desire, or I have caused the eyes of the widow to fail, All I have eaten my morsel myself alone, and the fatherless has not eaten thereof. For from my youth he was brought up with me as with a father, and I have guided her from my mother's womb. If I have seen any perish for want of clothing, or any poor without a covering, if his loins have not blessed me, and if he we are not weigh warmed with the police above my ship. If I ever lifted up my hand against the fatherless when I saw my help in the gate, then let mine arm from my shoulder blade, and mine arm be broken from the bone. For destruction from God was terror to me, and by reason of his highness, I could not endure. If I have made gold my hope, all have said to the fine gold, thou art my confidence. If I rejoiced because my wealth was great, and because my hand had gotten book. If I behold the sun when I shine, or the moon worked in brightness, and my heart has been secretly enticed, or my mouth has kissed my hand, this also we are on inequality to be punished by the judge. For I should have denied the God that is above. If I rejoiced at the destruction of him that hated me, or lifted up myself, when even when Abel found him. Neither have I suffered my master to sin by visiting courts to his store. If the man of my table locker said not all that we had of his praise, we cannot be satisfied. The stranger did not lodge in the street, but I opened my doors to the traveler. If I covered my transgressions as Adam by hiding mine iniquity in my bosom, did I fear a great multitude, or did the contempt of families terrify me, that I kept silence and went not out of the door? That one would hear me. Behold, my desire is that the Almighty would answer me, and that mine adversary had written a book. Surely I would take it upon my shoulder and bind it as a crown to me. I would declare unto him the number of my steps, as a prince would I go near unto him. If my land cry against me, or that the pros likewise thereof complain, if I have eaten the fruits thereof without money, or have caused the owners thereof to lose their life, let sisters grow instead of wheat, and call cockle instead of barely. The words of Job are ended. 욥기를 영어 성경으로 31장 40절까지 읽어보았습니다. 욥기 32장부터는 다음 유튜브 방송을 준비해서 다음 방송에서 영어 성경으로 계속 읽어보도록 하겠습니다. 욥기는 내용이 좀 많기 때문에 42장까지 있습니다. 31장까지 읽었기 때문에 32장부터 42장까지 읽으면은 욥기를 다 읽을 수 있을 것 같습니다. 다음 방송을 준비해서 다음 유튜브 방송에서 욥기를 끝까지 읽을 수 있도록 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 시청해 주신 분께 감사드리겠습니다. 다음 욥기 32장 읽는 유튜브를 할 때 다시 만나 뵙도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다. 안녕히 계십시오.